Hello, and welcome back to Kitchen Table Magic. Tonight we are going to be playing the Planeswalker decks that were released with Eldraine. We've got Oko the Trickmaster, which is the deck I'm going to be playing. It's a blue-green deck. And then we've got Rowan, Fearless Sparkmage, which is the deck my husband's going to be playing, and it's a white-red deck. So we'll bring you back in for the gameplay.
We are about to play with some of the Planeswalker decks from the new Throne of Eldraine set. I don't have my box. Oh yeah, I do here. I've got the Rowan deck. She's got the Oko deck. And this will be the very first time we are playing them. We just sleeved them up. So let's kick it away.
12.
15.
Alright, who's going first?
I'm going to go first. Oh, I just threw my cards on the...
I saw that. I'm gonna keep...
Pass. I'm gonna do a shuffle.
Okay. Do a shuffle? Do a mulligan? Mulligan that?
Yeah.
You're having some problems with your wording.
Yep. I sure am tonight.
Maybe we'll do an outtakes. I'm good. So we can put in that. The intro clip that goobered. Goober.
I guess I will keep this one. I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright. Oh, that was tough.
My turn?
Yep. Shouldn't have kept this hand either.
Go.
I'm gonna do a white pass.
I'm gonna, Thornwood Falls enters tapped, and when it does, I gain a life.
Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna pay a white and 2 for a Knight of the Keep. It's just a 3/2.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Mana for the turn. And then 1 blue and 2 others for Oko's Accomplices. Flying 2/3 fairy.
Play a Wind Scar Crag tap. When it enters the battlefield, I gain a life. And then I'm going to attack for 3. And since you're not blocking, I'm gonna do a 1 red. I need to find my token real quick here. Am I going on an adventure? And pay 1 red to play Boulder Rush. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. I'll be on an adventure.
Cool. My turn?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mana for the turn, and then I'm going to pay 1 white, or 1 blue and 1 green for Frogify. Enchant creature, loses all abilities, and is a blue frog creature with base power and toughness 1/1. Then I'll fly in for 2.
Okay. I'm
gonna let you do that because I know it was because my card was on top that you didn't.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's a 1/1.
He can still do stuff, especially if you have another one of those.
I'm gonna do 4 to play a weapon rack. When it enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. And I can tap it to move a weapon. Tap, Move a 1/1 counter from weapon rack onto target creature. Activate this time anytime you cast her. So I'll tap it, give my frog a weapon, and swing in for 2.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Then I'll play mana for the turn. And then I will pay 1 blue and 3 others for Mistford River Turtle. When he attacks, another target attacking non-human creature can't be blocked. Then I'll go in for 2. Then I'm done.
Alright, so I'll untap all my stuff. Draw a card. I will play that. And then I will tap, move a counter on there. So now I got 2 weapons. So now he's a 3/3. And I will pay a red and 1 other to play Joust. Target creature you control. Choose target creature you control and target my frog. And target creature you don't control, like fairy. The creature you control gets +2/+1 until end of turn. If it's a knight, which it's a frog, so it's not a knight. And then those creatures fight each other. So you will die, I will not. And then I'm going to pay a red and a colorless to cast the Rimrock Knight. And he's got, what is that, 2? So he's got 2 damage on him already.
Who?
Him.
Yeah.
So I will pass.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play mana for the turn. And then I'll do 1 green and 1, 2, 3 others for a sorcery adventure. So here comes the sorcery. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. And then 1 green and 1 other for Bramblefort Fink, who is just a 2/2, but if I pay 8, he gets base power and toughness 10/10 until end of turn. I have to have Oko. He's a Oko friend. And then I will go in for 3.
He can't block, so.
What do you mean?
He can't block.
Oh. I was like, that's not what this guy says, so 3.
I'll take it. I can block with my frog. Okay. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to untap everything. Draw. I'm going to do a red and 3 to play Rowan's Battle Guard, who is a 3/3 with first strike. And as long as I control Rowan Planeswalker, she gets +3/+0. And I will tap this to put a counter on him, and that will go away. And we will swing in for, so that's 4/2, and that's 3/3.
I block here, we kill each other, and I take 3. You done?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. It hadn't happened yet. Okay. I am going to Okay, I'm gonna do 2 blue and 1 other. Charmed Sleep. Tap target creature. It won't untap during its controller's next untap step. And then I'm also going to do 1 green and 2 others.
It doesn't untap at all. It's stuck that way.
Oh, I'm glad you finished reading that. I'm gonna send another guy on an adventure. Search your library for a basic land card. I'm searching for an island. Oh, there's one. Put it onto the battlefield. Ooh, score. Then shuffle your library. And then when I call him out, his power and toughness are equal to the number of lands I control. And then I'll go in for 3. And then did you want to...
No. Okay, so I will untap, draw a land, put it down. Go white and 2 others to play Garrison Griffin. It's a 2/2 flyer. Whenever it attacks, target knight I control gains flying until end of turn. I'm going for 3.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play mana for the turn, and then 1 blue and 1 other, and I'm going to Frogify your flyer. And then I'm going to pay 1 and 1 green and 5 others for Turnvale Treefolk, who's a 6/5, and then I'll go in for 3.
Pay the adventure cost. I'm going to go a white and 2 others to play Chop Down, destroy target creature, or that one, power 4 or greater. So he's going on his adventure. And then I will go ahead and pay the 1 to cast him, cast the giant killer. He's a 1/2. I can pay 2 mana and tap to tap target creature. So then I will go in for 3.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will pay 1 green and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others for Beanstalk Giant.
How many lanes you got?
8. And I prepared that. But actually, I'm going to play mana for the turn and make it 9. 9. And then I will hold.
I'll do a red and a white to play a Inspiring Veteran who gives all knights I control +1/1. Which isn't good because I don't have any knight. Well, I got 1 knight that's asleep. I'm gonna hold.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Move into attacks. When he attacks another attacking non-human creature, this is a giant, can't be blocked this turn. 9 damage. Yes! Oh, that was good.
should have tapped him.
It wouldn't have helped.
Well, if I would have tapped your turtle down, you wouldn't have been able to attack.
I could have untapped him.
I could have tapped him on your when you declared
Oh, yeah, you should have. That's not a sorcery thing. That's a
attacker. No, I can do that.
whenever, ever. Yay! I like this deck, by the way.
I had this in my hand, and I was just waiting. I had it for a long time. I could cast it, but I was waiting.
I didn't even see mine.
I was waiting for a
didn't-
chance. I was gonna drop her that last round and hit you with. I had enough if I would have plussed her to do 8 damage when you tapped your turtle, but you had fucking frogify my creature. F word censor.
We'll have to figure it out. So, since I won, I get to decide who goes first, and I will let you go first again, because I think I need to be on the draw for my deck. I think I need that extra chance to get mana going.
This one.
I'm going to keep as well.
Okay, I'm gonna play Windscar Crag Tap, gain a life.
Okay. I'm going to play Thornwood Falls tapped and gain a life. So glad we're on the same page.
And then I'm gonna play Plains and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest. And I will also pass. I promise I'm not copying you.
I will play a mountain, and I will pass.
You kept that hand? Red, white. 1 blue and 2 others for Oko's accomplices. 2/3 flyer.
I will Dragonfire 3 damage.
Oh, for serious.
And I will untap. I will draw. I will play that. And I'll do red and 3 for Rowan's battle card.
I'm going.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Well, we'll play mana for the turn, and then I'll pay 1 and 1 for Frogify. And then we'll pay 1 and 1 for Bramblefort Fink. And then I'm done. So I don't have my flyers.
I'll pay that. I'll do 1 white and 4 to play Prize Griffin, who's a 3/4 flyer. And I'll be done.
I'm going to attack for 2.
I will take it.
Okay. And then I will pay... Oh, well that was dumb. 2 green and 3 others, Keeper of Fables. Whenever 1 or more non-human creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Should have had him out first.
Yep.
But then you would have not.
I'll play a mountain, and then I'm going to do a red and that to play Joust, and I'll choose that to fight that. And then I will fly him for 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. One blue and 3 others. others gets me Tome Reader, and when that enters the battlefield, I get to draw a card. Oh, I don't get this. I so don't get this card. I'm gonna have to look it up. But not right now. And then I'm going to attack for 4.
Block with this.
Okay. So no combat damage.
And I will untap. I will draw. I will play that. And then I just gotta go in for 3.
Oh, no damage. Untap. Upkeep, draw. And then we will do an adventure, 1 green and 1 other for an instant that says target creature gets +2/2 until end of turn. So I'm going in for 6. And then I will pay 1 green and 1 other for Bramblethorpe Pink. The second.
Did you draw your card?
Oh, no, thank you. And then I'll play mana for the turn.
Alright, I will untap that. I will play this. Do a white and 4 others to play a prized griffin. And I'll swing in for 3.
My turn.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop. Two blue, 1 other. Charm Sleep. One green and 2 others. Send Beanstalk Giant on an adventure. Search your library for basic. I'm looking for island. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. And then I will do you want to cut? We'll swing in with both for 6. And I get to draw it. And then I played mana for the turn, right? This came from his trigger. I don't think I played actual mana.
I don't know. Wasn't paying attention.
Okay, wait, let me double check. Because I sent him on his adventure. And what else did I do with my mana?
That was it.
How did I tap so much mana?
Unless you played. Oh, you played that.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So I didn't play mana for the turn because that came from him. So I'll play mana for the turn and then I'm done.
Untap that. Pay a red to play a Weaselback red cap. And that will be done.
Untap. Sorry. I gotta get my life together over here. Upkeep, draw. And then I will pay one green and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 others for Beanstalk Giant, who that's 7, 8. And then I will go in for 4.
I will block here.
Okay.
And I will pay 1, 2, so that gives him
Oh!
3,
It gives him
4, 5. So
So-
I'll pump him twice.
So we both die though, right?
Yep.
Interesting. I didn't even read his text. Good job, me. Good job. I just patted myself on the back for that one. That was great. Shoot.
There. Done.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We'll pay 1 blue and 3 others for the turtle. And then we'll do 1 green and 3 others for the carver. And then I will go in for 8.
That's how I used to go by.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
All I got is the mana.
I had Oko. And was your next draw your Planeswalker?
No.
Oh, it looked like it. Okay. This is the card I don't understand. Oko's Hospitality. It targets my creatures and says, creatures I control have base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. Does that, so like, if it says base power and toughness 3/3, does that mean he goes to a 5/5? Okay, that's what I wasn't understanding, so I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Because the thing with Frogify is they
Right,
lose,
it might be.
but they lose all other abilities and power, and that's why it reduces them, right? Or am I, like, would it take one of my big guys and make them smaller, was what I was afraid of. I didn't want to do that. Like, it might help little guys.
It is more for little cards.
Okay, so like if I have like, 4 little guys, I want to do it, but if I have 1 big guy, I don't want to do
When
it.
you use the other Oko online, you use his +1, which turns something into base power 3, or no, it turns it into a 3/3 elk.
Okay.
So
We-
it might be.
Well, we may have to look it up because I think that's the difference between Frogify and that card.
Oh, you win. So.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I want to play again. We'll play more. We'll practice these. These are fun. I like mine a lot, but I'm also very green magey, so that's probably why I was successful.
Probably.